Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now if you are looking at this face for the very first time, hello, my name is Phalak. I make lifestyle makeup haul videos, basically anything beauty related on this channel. Also I do a lot of hauls, reviews and swatches on this channel, and there are a lot of upcoming hauls related to jewelry, makeup coming up. So if you resonate with that type of content, then please hit the subscribe button and stay. So now it is day 4 of Swatch with Phalak. Now in this if you don't know, we are doing a swatch series wherein I swatch lipsticks and review about them on a daily basis for a week. And if you've not checked my previous video out, then I will highly suggest you to go and watch those videos. But after watching this one completely, please do go and give that video a view as well. They are amazing. Now what are we doing today? We are not swatching the lipsticks, and you're like, what? I mean, I'm here for a swatch video, Phalak. Like, what are you saying? We are not swatching lipsticks, but we are swatching lip liners today. And we are swatching these today. These are the Makeup Revolution Relove collection lip liners. So if you are up for that ride, then please consider watching the video till the very end. Now let's just get to the video. Day 4 of swatching with Phalak, and today we are swatching the lip liners, and these are by Makeup Revolution. This is the Relove collection. I'm going to be swatching all 6 shades that I have with me. Now there are originally 8 shades, but there are only 6 shades available in India, and you can get these from Nykaa, Hawk Makeup and also Purple. Okay, so if you know my reviews, I always talk about the packaging and the components, so let's do that. Let's talk about the packaging of the lip liner. Alright, so the actual packaging is like this. It has a film on top of the lip liner. It doesn't come in a box. It looks something like this. Also, if you see, these are color coordinated, and if you know me, I love this kind of packaging wherein the products are color coordinated. Now once you remove the plastic from the component looks something like this. It is a very classy packaging with the branding here. Obviously it says Revolution with the Relove logo in between it. Superfill lip liners in a bold letters. It mentions about the the net weight, which is 1 gram. So I absolutely love the packaging. However, there are not many details on the packaging, like the expiry dates. It is only written on the film, like the plastic that I've removed. So I have to remember, or maybe write it on top of it, or keep the sticker like this. So I have to keep this sticker and put it on my lip liner like this, so that I know about the expiry of the product. If you talk about the lip liner is your usual pencil. It is not a retractable pencil wherein you have to retract the lip liner, it comes out. In this case, there is a lot of wastage when you have to sharpen the product every time. A lot of product gets wasted as in that process. Also, it gets really blunt sometimes, so you have to keep on sharpening the product time and again. I really prefer the retractable pencils over these kind of pencils. That is my pick. However, it is what it is. So it states that it is cruelty free and recyclable, which is another good thing about the product. So that is it about the component. The whole Makeup Relove line is very new to the Indian market. It is just launched. Let's talk about the price of the product. The price of the product is rupees 300. However, it is very inexpensive in the foreign market, but when it comes down to India, because the customs and everything charges, the selling price tends to get a little higher. So therefore it is selling at rupees 300 currently, but you can obviously go and check different sites like Hawk Makeup. Hawk Makeup has crazy discount on these. Okay, so that is it about the packaging, the price and everything. Now let's do the swatches.
I can see it in your eyes. You've seen the moon and its darker side. I can feel the gravity. The forces pull between you and me. Yes, it's true, I'm falling hard for you, but I won't rush this love. I can wait, even if it's hard to take. One moment is enough. I will be standing here right by your side. I will be standing here till the yes, it's true, I'm falling hard for you, but I won't rush this love. I can wait even if it's hard to take. One moment is enough. I will be standing here right by your side. I will be standing here till the end of time. I will be standing here all through the night, till the stars are born.
Okay, so that were all the swatches. Now let's get to the review. So I want to talk about a couple of things. I was very excited about this collection. I still am sort of, but there are a few shades which I don't think are for me, especially the nude shades which are in the collection. The Glam, Sweet and the Sugar, these three are the shades that I was the most excited about, but they made me look really pale. However, while swatching, I have decided that I will be using this color Wonder as my lip liner and these as my center color. And on top of it, I'll apply the gloss. It'll look really nice. But I was a little disappointed, while swatching these on my lips. It turned me really pale. Okay, so that's that. Now let's talk about the texture. So for the texture, I was very pleasantly surprised that they glide so smoothly onto your lips. There's no tugging and pulling of your lips like there are a lot of lip liners which tug and pull on your lips so bad that at the end of the day it becomes really harsh on your lips, and while removing it as well it becomes a task. But they glide very smoothly. However, there is this one color, Babe. Now this color, I don't know, the rest of the colors they were very easy to apply, but this color gave me a hard time. While applying this, there was a very little tug and pull, but there was a tug and pull, right? It didn't glide as nicely as the other ones. It gave me a little hard time, honestly, while filling up my lips. Yeah, that is all about the texture. Let's talk about the shade range. For the shade range, I don't think that there are a lot of colors which are Indian skin tone friendly. There is only one brown shade in here. I wish there were more of browns, because this one brown color which is like deep chocolatey brown, I wanted different variants of the brown. I wish there were different variants of browns, and the collection would be amazing because they are very comfortable and very soft to apply on the lips. There's no tugging and pulling. They are good quality, but there aren't enough shades which would suit Indian skin tones, especially the browns. The browns are missing big time. There's only one brown color. That is all about the shade range now. So that is it for the review. Now let's weigh the pros and the cons. Let's start with the pros. So the first pro, according to me, is the price range. Now don't get me wrong, I know I've said that 300 rupees is a little steep for a lip liner, but it is mid-ranged. It is not too affordable but not too overpriced as well. Having said that, Makeup Revolution is an affordable brand. It could have been a little lesser, but the price range is very decent. If we compare it with the Nykaa lip liners also fall in this category. However, if you are looking for an affordable option, I would suggest the Swiss Beauty lip liners or the Wet n Wild. But this is an affordable and a fairly priced lip liner. It is in the mid category. So let's talk about the second pro, which is the application. Now for the application, the lip liners, slid like a dream on my lips. They were easy to apply, very soft on the lips. However, there's this one shade, Babe, which I've already mentioned. It gave me a little hard time. It was difficult for me to apply on the lips. But apart from that, the other shades, they were very easy on my lips. There was no tugging and pulling. Right. So let's talk about the third and the last pro, which is pigmentation. Now pigmentation on these lip liners are amazing. I mean, you get pigmentation in the one sweep only. Obviously these are lip liners, but if you want to use them as lipsticks, you can definitely use them as well. For me, I am planning to use the light colors as my center color, but the pigmentation is really nice. You can use them as lipsticks as well. All right, so let's move to the cons. Okay, so the first con, according to me, is that that since it is a pencil which you have to sharpen, so a lot of product actually goes waste, which I don't like. I really love the retractable pencils. For me it is a con, for you it might be a pro. I mean, there are a lot of people who like these pencils which you can easily sharpen, but for me it is a hassle because you'll have to always find a sharpener to sharpen the lip liners. Otherwise, you won't get that precise line on your lip. But if you compare it to the retractable pencils, they are very easy to apply. So for that matter, I think it is a con in my opinion. And yeah, that is the first con. The second con which let me down is the shade range. I was expecting a little bit of more browns in the collection. There's this only one color which is beautiful, but I wanted more browns in this collection. Having said that, I know there are only 6 shades introduced as of now in India. There are 8 in the foreign market, but then in India there are only 6 shades. But I was looking for more browns in this collection. So that is the second con, and the last con according to my point of view. That is all about the pros and the cons. All right, so let's talk about the conclusion. Okay, so if you are looking for a lip liner under a budget, then there are a lot of lip liners which you can buy, for example from Wet n Wild, Swiss Beauty, NY Bay, etc. There are a lot of lip liners under that category which you can opt for. But if you are comfortable spending on a lip liner worth ₹300, I think there are much better in that category as well. In terms of shade range, not in terms of pigmentation. In terms of pigmentation, these lip liners are really amazing, but they lack certain shades which would look good on the Indian skin tones. You can get a good lip liner in this particular range. Like, I think Nykaa lip liners are for ₹350, so you can get them from Nykaa, from their own brand. And yeah, I think if you want to spend a little more in terms of like 400 to 500, then there are Sugar lip liners as well, with which you get a sharpener too. So in my opinion, if you are not comfortable with spending a lot of money, for example ₹300, then go for the lip liners that I've mentioned. But if you are comfortable spending in the mid-range and you're looking for a exact color that you want in terms of like browns or nudes, then this is not that sort of like lip liner collection for you. Then you definitely can check out the other options like Nykaa or Sugar lip liners as well. But if you want to try them, they are very amazing in terms of pigmentation. But yeah, that is it. I mean, if you want to buy, you can go ahead and buy it. But if you ask me, there are better options in the market in terms of the shade range. The shade range is not what excited me a lot. Actually, it did. But once I applied it on my lips, that was a bummer. All right, so that brings us to the end of the video. So if you enjoyed the video, then please don't forget to like the video, comment down below with what I should post next. Also hit the subscribe button and the bell notification next to it. It just gives me motivation, and I mean a lot if you'd subscribe to my channel. The subscription is totally free, so please do that, and share this video with your friends and family if you want. Also, this is the 4th video of the series. I will be posting more. So tomorrow, please come back again for a fresh video. And yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, good health and bye-bye.